Good morning, everyone. I am Christian Canite Dawaton and I am from BIT Computer Technology 3A. Today we're going to talk about on how to assess conflicts, how to motivate employees who are depressed, and dealing with discrimination in the workplace. When you are in a management or leadership position, managing conflict between employees is crucial to your team's success. If it is not done properly, then you can end up escalating the issue. Or, if you choose to do nothing, then the issue will not have closure, which could affect the performance of your team. You should always use the following best practices when you manage conflict between employees. You should do your best to begin managing conflict as quickly as you can when you see or hear about a conflict on your team. That way, the event or situation will be fresh in everyone's minds and you are not letting the situation fester, which can create a toxic work environment. The conflict needs to be addressed by everybody involved, and the best way to handle that is through a mediated discussion. You need to understand the conflict from all sides so that you are able to set a resolution. During the discussion, you need to allow everybody involved equal time to present their case. That way, everyone will feel heard, and no matter what the resolution is, your employees will know that their opinions are valued. It is your job as a manager to make sure that you are managing conflict and not ignoring it. If you avoid conflict, the problem will continue to cause more problems on your team. Your employees may also see your avoidance as weak management, and they will not feel confident in your skills as a leader. Sometimes when you are managing conflict, there is a resolution that is amiable to everyone on your team. But more often than not, the resolution will displace someone when they do not get their way. You should select the best resolution for the conflict at hand. Do not select a resolution just because it will please everyone. Next is how to motivate employees who are depressed. Make it as easy as possible for employees to keep track of what they have done, what they are doing, and what they should do next. Instead of winging it, encourage list making, accountability, and checks. This tips is to help someone who seems down. Let them know you are care and dare to listen. Accept them as they are without judging them. Gently encourage them to help themselves, for example, by staying physically active, eating a balanced diet, and doing things they enjoy. If you are not sure how to help someone with depression or anxiety, ask them. You could also offer them some options and let them choose what suits them best. For example, you could offer to listen and let them express their thoughts, or just to hang out without serious conversation. Lastly, how to deal with discrimination in the workplace. Many detailed laws address and prohibit, in particular, discrimination and harassment in the workplace. If you are an employee and you feel you are being discriminated against or harassed by your employer or co-workers, what can you do? The following list contains suggestions for employees who think they are dealing with discrimination in their workplace. First, speak to an attorney. If you think you are being discriminated against at work, your first step is to consult an attorney immediately. Next, make your employer aware. Make your employer aware that you feel you are being discriminated against or harassed. Next is compile and keep your records. Keep a diary of any incidents of discrimination or harassment. Record the date, approximate time, location, parties involved, witnesses, and details of the improper conduct or speech. Next is review federal and state laws. Review federal and state laws to familiarize yourself with your rights before speaking to an attorney.